Ladies and gentlemen, kusangana kwatikuita zvakare pachannel ino, channel yeZim Witness TV yandinodzoka nama-updates akasiyana-siyana. Uye ndinoti kana kari kekutanga kusvika pano, ingobayawo button rekusubscribe, then turn on the notification bell kuitira kuti usarasikirwe neevry update yandinodzoka nayo pano nguva nenguva. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again nenyaya ya Apostle TF Chiwenga vachiblasta ivo Apostle Andrew Wutaunashe of Family of God Church. After Apostle Wutaunashe vapa a sermon vachiti why is it mukuda kupinda muma streets kuti mubvise President Mnangagwa. So I'm going to play video ra Apostle Wutaunashe monzwa zvavakataura, then after that ndichaplaya video ra Apostle Chiwenga, but chikumbiro changu ndechekuti muone this video kusvika kwarinoperera.
You know, today the ministers are now working.
Minister,
we are now working. After doing all those things, someone just comes. Get out from the city. Let's go to the street and remove him. Yes. Those who went to the streets, they removed Jesus. That's foolishness. Don't crucify those who delivered you on the cross. That demon is not finished yet. That's the same demon of the 31st of March. Say, let's demonstrate. First, we are going to aim on one person. Mnangagwa. What are we doing in the street?
You want me to have an interpreter?
What would I be looking for in the street? Yet I'm now harvesting what I used not to be harvesting. I'm now walking on the on good road. I'm seeing my country changing. Say that was the person who succeeded in that. Let's remove him. If we remove him and we put you there, will you be able to do it? Say, people are stealing. Let's remove. Put me there that I may steal. If people are stealing, deal with the thieves. But don't kill your deliverers. Emerson Mnangagwa is the Lord's project. It's the answer we were given that may lead.
I think mangonzwawo zvataurwa naApostle Wutaunashe about demonstration yakaitwa. So now I'm going to play you a video ra Apostle TF Chiwenga monzwa respond yavakazopa directly to Apostle Wutaunashe. So ladies and gentlemen, ndokumbira kuti mozouya mu comment section mapedza kuona video rino muchitiudzawo zvamunofunga about these videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. More content are coming.
Andrew Wutaunashe of Family of God Ministries, FOG. He is a Mnangagwa lapdog. He is a Mnangagwa minion. What he does is he praises Mnangagwa for a living because of his court jesting duties. He gets land, loans, and he also becomes untouchable. It's very easy in Africa. If you want to live a peaceful life, just praise the demigods of political power. What he said when Mr. Mnangagwa took office, through a coup, a military coup, Andrew Wutaunashe said, Mnangagwa is Joshua taking over from Moses. And what we said to Andrew Wutaunashe, we said he was an idiot. And the word idiot is in the Bible. Go and read Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. Go and read 1 Corinthians 15, 35 and 36. Go and read so many other scriptures, including Matthew chapter 23 from verse number 16 up to verse number 33. We know the Bible. We told you, you can't open the Bible to Chiwenga unless you are also an idiot. There is no verse that your pastor knows which I don't know. I've said this so many times.
Yes.
So I said, the reason why I said Andrew Wutaunashe is a fool, it is because he uses the Bible to do political propaganda work. And it's an abomination. Don't use the Bible to support a political party.
No.
When God wrote scriptures, he wasn't writing it for ZANU-PF.
No.
He was writing the scriptures to create a biography of his own son, Jesus Christ. Yes. The Bible is a biography of Jesus Christ. And the kingdom that he came to set up and the principles that he uses to run the affairs of that kingdom. So we said to Andrew Wutaunashe, we don't have a problem with you supporting the president. It's your personal right. The Constitution guarantees that right. But what we have a problem with is when you masquerade as a pastor or as an apostle. There is no apostle who uses scriptures like that.
No.
In any way, in any case, Andrew Wutaunashe's mumblings and babblings, they are neither here nor there. For the simple reason that Joshua did not put Moses under house arrest to take over from Moses.
No.
Joshua did not skip the border.
No.
After having been fired for underperforming in his office as Moses' junior, and then comes back to the nation through the barrel of a gun. When Moses anointed Joshua to take over from him, nobody died.
No.
We know that people died in November 2017. We know that. You understand?
Yes.
And finally, Moses was not impeached by Joshua's parliamentary motion.
No.
Moses retired because God asked him to step down.
Yes.
Anoint Moses to take over from you. So the scriptures Andrew Wutaunashe used to glorify and whitewash a coup d'etat, which is a crime. You understand? Yes, we said it. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. It's the truth. Mr. Mnangagwa came into office through a criminal process, a treasonous criminal process. The elections that we saw in 2018 cannot clean what he did in 2017. Until now, it remains a criminal government. You can't rape a woman and then go and pay bride price. And you say, I'm legally married to this woman. It doesn't work like that.
No.
Panotanga paitwa rudo onoroora. Zvino ukatanga wabhinya hapana rudo manje. Ndakatomuroora mubvunzei, ndakatamubhinya zvangu but ndakazoroora kasaka zvakashata chi. It doesn't work like that. So you see what we are talking about? We are talking about knowing the will of God. And those who use their own will, but they cover up with the scriptures that are mischievously applied to their situation. So to Wutaunashe, Mnangagwa is a Joshua who took over from a Moses. You understand?
Yes.
That is not the will of God now.
No.
And that is not a man of God.
No.
This is why we say they are charlatans. And Wutaunashe is a charlatan, a shameless charlatan, who is a bootlicker for politicians. But he simply uses religious influence to bootlick for his personal gain.
And that's mischief.
That's mischievous. And we are true men of God. We have a duty to expose him. Bring him here and ask him to open the Bible and prove that what we are saying is wrong. Prove to us that Mnangagwa is a Joshua who took over from Moses. Nothing like that can happen. You understand?
Yes.
So we are showing you that there's a difference between the will of God and people who peddle their own will, but uses the Bible to cover and to legitimize a fraudulent enterprise, a mischievous operation. So when we hear them saying rule of law, don't believe them. They only use the word rule of law when it suits them. They break the law and they are quiet. But when they want to stop you from doing something, they say rule of law. So the rule of law is your obligation, but they are allowed to do whatever they want, even when it is contrary to the rule of law. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. So we are going to take a Zoom caller around right now. I want us to look at children.